One of my earliest memories of being embarrassed by a parent happened at Saddle Lake in the 1970s. I was 10. The episode scarred my psyche so badly that even now, at 47, I still can't retell it in first-person narrative. The worst thing that could happen to a boy happened. His mom, forgetting that her bathing suit top was untied, stood from her beach towel. And much to the boy's horror, the northern section of her two-piece migrated south to her ankles. The beach was crowded with teenagers, a demographic the boy was trying so hard to appear Fonzie cool around. Well, as cool as one can be when sharing a beach towel, Hawaiian tropic, and a transistor radio with his mom. Perhaps, had the mom not yelped in surprise, all teenage eyes would have taken notice of the topless woman with the twin glowing orbs. We called them boobies back then. In the split second, an eternity to a boy, before she hugged herself tightly to strategically block with her elbows, too damn late, what had already been seen. Even as a baby, such a view embarrassed the boy so much that he refused to be breastfed. His first two words being, "Formula, please." I was a strange little boy. Nearly catatonic, the boy watched his mom bend to retrieve the top, turn her back to the gawkers, and reattach the bikini to her body. The rest of that day, the boy dug in the sand, not to build sandcastles, but to create a crater big enough to crawl into and die. Despite my parents' history of doing things like this to me in public, I recently recruited them as members of my team for a Scrabble tournament in Evansville. Both have proven to be worthy competitors and helped deliver my Scrabble fix. Still, I had trouble sleeping, not because I was worried about how we would do at the tournament, but because for the first time, we would not be playing in the privacy of our kitchens, but in a public setting, one ripe for yet another bout of parental embarrassment at my expense. I decided, though, that the risk was worth the cause. The tournament was a fundraiser to battle illiteracy. Our team's name, Meet the Salmons. A half hour before the tournament, we met at an Arby's. As soon as I sat, Mom pulled the sock, yes, the sock, from her purse, the sock that housed her cell phone. I looked around to see if any diners had noticed. "Mom, there are cell phone cases now you can buy." "I know," she said. "Please don't pull your sock phone out during the tournament." "But what if the sock rings?" "Just turn off the sock, Mom." Then Dad bent below the table to pick up something from Arby's carpet. "Please don't tell me you found a curly fry down there." Dad's not a believer in wasted food. His food or anyone else's. To my relief, he found a lens to someone's glasses instead. He said, holding the lens before his face, studying it intently, as if examining a rare gem. "Some sorry son of a bitch lost his lens. He walked out of here without even knowing it." He laughed at the imbecile's misfortune. Then he got up to get a drink refill. Mom and I watched him walk away and noticed his glasses frame dangling from the back pocket of his jeans. One of the lenses missing. He had sat on his own glasses. He was the sorry son of a bitch he was laughing at. I laughed uncontrollably, even though I knew that without his glasses, Dad would be worthless playing Scrabble. I doubted there would be a Braille edition at the tournament. "We're doomed," I thought. After we pointed out his faux pas, Dad said, "I need to find something to fix my glasses." "Well, there's no time for that, Dad," I said. At Ivy Tech Scrabble Central, I waited for them, watching the minutes tick away on the clock. I worried he might show up with neon duct tape, holding his lenses in place, and embarrass me in front of the other Scrabble players, those wonderful word freaks that I was trying so hard to appear Fonzie cool around. Well, as cool as one can be playing Scrabble with her mom and dad. I'm doomed, I thought. I pondered withdrawing Meet the Salmons from the tournament before anyone could get a chance to actually meet the Salmons. But before I could follow through, Mom and Dad arrived on time. Dad had found a nearby store that actually had a repair kit for glasses. Best of all, Mom kept her sock phone in her purse. Neither parent drew unwanted attention to themselves or to me, and we played well, actually placing 4th out of 28 teams. Not bad for first-time tournament players. Next year, Meet the Salmons will likely sign up for the tournament once more, unless it is held on a beach. There's no way I will go with Mom to a beach ever again. If there was a spotlight, my topless mom is sitting up there right now. For some reason, Dad, yours gets more laughs, though. I can't figure that out.